Welcome back everyone, this is Annie, and today I'm going over a small haul from Bath & Body Works. It was part of the buy 2 get 2 free candle sale in August, and I also had a 35% off coupon that I used towards some items. First off, I got this with some rewards as a nourishing lip tint in the perfectly pink shade. I have actually used this because I previously recorded this with one hand, unboxing everything, and then realized in editing that it was just so shaky, so I'm re-recording this, but this gives me a chance to tell you how this feels. It's a very light pink, so on the lips it's really not noticeable. There's a nice moisturizing quality to it, but it is a little bit waxy, almost like a lipstick versus a lip, like a chapstick feel. And it's too light really to show up and give any tint on my lips. I would maybe pick this up again in a different shade if it was really cheap, or maybe a rewards item, but yeah, I'll enjoy it while I have it. There is a light sweetness to it, but not necessarily like a flavor in my opinion. Then I got one candle holder, and this is the reason really why I wanted to use my 35 off. This comes in several colors, and I really would like to get the dark navy one, but they only had the green and the orange in stock online. So I picked this up. I think it'll go great with some of my other candle holders for fall and decor, and I'm really getting excited to start setting some of that out. I don't know what kind of fabric it is. I think it's some sort of a felt, but I do see this being a candle holder. I need to be really careful with wax around, just because I don't know how easy it will be to clean that off, and I really don't want to ruin the outside. But this is a 3-wick candle holder, and I'll show you guys what it looks like with a candle inside. Fits there. I haven't turned this on the side, but you'll get the idea. Which brings me to the 4 candles I got. So I got 2 of these Cider Lane candles. These are only available online, but they do have the spooky Cider Lane version in stores, and that's the one with the different packaging, but it has the purple glass lid, and it's like extremely expensive. So I wanted to pick this up first and see if it's actually the same as Cider Lane used to be, which to my nose this is Cider Lane, but there's a bunch of reviews online saying that this is not Cider Lane, that they brought a different candle back and called it Cider Lane. So there's people on both sides of the camp. I haven't burned it yet, so I don't fully know how it'll be once it's burning, but on cold this smells like Cider Lane to me. And the scent notes are bourbon glazed apples, maple sugar, and creamy vanilla. And that's exactly what it smells like. It smells like this wonderfully rich mapley brown sugar caramel with apples, and it's just such a perfect fall scent. So I picked up 2 of those, and I do love the copper hammered copper lid. Then the other 2 candles, one of them is chocolate banana mudslide, and the scent notes are frozen bananas, chocolate syrup, crushed ice, can't not have that in this blend, and splashed rum. I don't know why that's even listed, just because crushed ice is water. It's frozen water. There's nothing to add to the blend, so I don't know why they keep making things like the strawberry soda body care had crushed ice in it, and it's like, okay, that's not even a fragrance that's in there. It's not a fragrance that's in here. It's purely done to capture the imagination of consumers and make us think, oh, that frozen, like, slushy, I think it's purely to make it sound more appealing. But this to me smells like Hershey syrup, honestly. That chocolate, kind of artificial chocolate syrup note, and then banana. And it's not a banana Laffy Taffy smell. I haven't burned it or used it in the crock yet, but I know a lot of people say this one smells great, and there is a little bit of a rum note. I don't pick up on the rum on cold, but altogether this does smell really good. And I only have one of those, so I may regret not picking up more of them, because on cold, I don't know, I think this is a unique candle, and it could be a sleeper's favorite. Then another one that's also not in stores anymore that I wanted to pick up online is Champagne Margarita, and it's sweet lime champagne and sugar cane, or freshly squeezed lime, bubbly champagne, and sugar cane crystals. I don't really get the alcohol champagne note from this. I get a nice tart lime. It's not too bitter, but it definitely has that lime zestiness to it, and a nice sweetness. It's kind of like a really, really good limeade to my nose. And I am not a lime fan in wax generally. I've grown to appreciate it a little bit more this summer, but I wanted to pick this candle up because I honestly thought in store when I smelled it earlier this summer that it smelled good, and so I probably won't get to it this year just because we are approaching fall, and well, I have fall candles to burn, but I am glad to have one of those. Then I redeemed 2 more rewards. This first one is Summer Melody. The scent notes are Golden Honeydew and Bronzed Vanilla. I fell in love with this scent in the body care this summer, and it's such a nice honeydew scent. It's not a cucumber melon, it's not a tart melon, it's not watermelon. There's this warmth to it, and it smells really good on my body. So if you like honeydew scents, I would definitely suggest picking this up. I have a few other single wicks in this scent, but I haven't actually melted or burned any of them, so I don't know what the performance is like, but this is just such a pretty scent. There is that body care-ish note, which is probably from the, what is it, the Bronzed Vanilla, but it's just a nice mix of that kind of warmth and the fruitiness without being, it's not a candy fruit. It's really nice. So anyways, I picked up another one, and then the last item is this Spooky Cider Lane, also in the single wick. I kind of like the packaging. I think it'll be cute when it's burning and the light kind of comes through. And the scent notes are bone-chilling bourbon glazed apples, magical maple syrup, and voodoo vanilla. Yeah, it's exactly the same scent notes as this candle, and it smells the same, just like Cider Lane, which is one of my favorite fall scents. So I wanted to see if the Spooky Cider Lane and the Cider Lane actually smell the same, and they do to my nose. Alright, that's all I got in this order. Have any of y'all tried these scents in the candles? I am hearing really good things about this one, and I'm really hoping that I don't regret only getting one. And have y'all also seen any of the other colors of this pumpkin holder in your stores? I don't know that they're going to bring the other colors out online, so I'm really hoping that the blue one comes to a store around me, because I think it'd just be so cute with the other decor that we have in the house. Let me know what y'all thought about some of these scents, and thank you again so much for watching.